Today we're taking a look at a tricycle from Mooncool. It's the TK1 and it's the fat tire version of this bike. And we're test riding and reviewing it. We're gonna share with you some of its specs and features. Let's get into it. We are on the Mooncool TK1 Fat 20. This is a fat tire version of the TK1 and it has 7 speeds on it. We're looking badass right here for sure. The Mooncool TK1 Fat 20, and it's a 7-speed tricycle. So I put a couple things on the bike just to make the ride a little bit more comfortable. We have a cell phone mount and a side mirror. What we're gonna do first is let's just drop the bike down into pedal assist level 0. So we have no pedal assist. We'll go right down to 0 and gear 1. Let's pedal this tricycle like a regular trike with no motor. And we're plugging along, see our legs moving. We're going up a slight incline and no problem at all. We're moving the bike along. One thing I noticed when there's no power assist, there's no miles per hour. Let's test that out. Let's go up into 1 and then our speedometer shows up. So keep that in mind when you're pedaling this bike in pedal assist level 0, it's not showing you your speed. So that's good to know. Let's go up into pedal assist level 1 and get out to the main road here. So we have a side mirror on this bike, so I'm more comfortable riding in the road. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for traffic and then go ahead and pull out. Okay, here we go. So when you're riding on a tricycle and you're on the shoulder of the road, it's a little slanted. So you're gonna feel like you're leaning a little bit more. So just be cautious of that when you're riding down in a gutter area where it slants for drainage like this. This tricycle has 7 speeds. It has a 7-speed Shimano shifter. So I'm in pedal assist level 3. I still feel the pedals and I'm doing 15 miles an hour. I don't know that I'll get it much quicker than that. I'm 265 pounds, 5'11". I'm putting this bike to the test. The Mooncool TK1 Fat 20 tricycle. There it is, folks. Front basket, rear basket, packed with stuff. We don't even have to carry our backpack. We can just throw it in the back. I will say when we got the bike, this backrest kept sliding down, no matter how tight I made it. What I did was, I had some thick 2-sided Gorilla Glue tape. I taped it to the inside here and basically left the vinyl on the one side. It tightens down great and it doesn't slide down anymore. It's perfect. So let's take a look at some of the specs on this bike. The TK1 Fat Tire Tricycle is currently on sale for $1399.99 on the Mooncool website. You're gonna have 6 color options for this trike. Cyan green, navy blue, warm pink, cool black, dark red, and peacock green. One size on this bike and it's going to be for riders 5 foot to 6'3". The frame is made of 60/61 aluminum. The front fork is going to have coil spring suspension. Mechanical Logan brakes with 160mm rotors. To fold the front handlebars down quickly, you just lift up the little safety, pull the latch, drop them down. To bring them back up, just lift them up and latch it closed. Simple as that. There's no locking mechanism on these handlebar grips, but they're very comfortable. I think the holes here keep airflow going through so your palms don't sweat. They are very comfortable. To the right side of the handlebars, you have your Shimano thumb shifter and your throttle. Your display is going to be simple but to the point. At the very top, you have your power button. By holding it down, powers the bike on or off. At the bottom of the display, there's 2 buttons. The left button increases your pedal assist level 1 through 3, and the right button decreases it down to 0. Up on the top left-hand side, you have your battery strength indicator, and if you hit the power button quickly, it'll toggle you through your max speed, your average speed, your tripometer, your odometer, It'll show you your total miles and more. You also have a very loud horn. The saddle is comfortable and it has a backrest. It's also adjustable. You can unscrew this knob and move your backrest up or down. You're gonna have a quick release, 30.9 alloy seat post, Shimano tourney derailleur. You're gonna have 20 by 4-inch tires, and they have more of a street thread on them. 85 Newton meters of peak torque. It's got a 48 volt, 500 watt front motor, and it peaks out at 750 watts. It's gonna take about 6 to 8 hours to charge this tricycle fully with its 2 amp hour, 54.6 volt charger. Mooncool says the TK1 is gonna go 30 to 45 miles of range. Most likely that's in pedal assist level 1 on flat ground with a light rider. The top speed is 16 miles per hour. You're gonna have a cadence sensor with this tricycle. The side mirror and cell phone mount do not come on the bike. I just put them on there to make traveling safer. You can charge the battery on or off the bike. To charge the battery on the bike, simply pull back this little tab and charge it right here. You also have your power switch here on this side as well. To charge the battery off the bike, simply lift your seat off, toss it in your back rack, insert your key, turn it, lift the battery right off. You have a battery indicator light down here at the bottom. To reinstall the battery, you simply slide it back into place, line it up, push it down, and turn your key. Simple as that. Now your battery is secure, and you can reinstall your seat, just like that. You're gonna have an integrated front light with reflector. The back of the bike just has reflectors. They're not lights. You might wanna get yourself a blinking red light so you can clip it onto the back basket. The bike comes standard with a front and rear basket. Also, front and rear metal fenders. Plastic pedals with reflectors, a double-sided chain guard. So there you have it, the Mooncool TK1 Fat tire. So if there are any specs or features that I didn't mention here today that are important to you, check out the Mooncool website for more detailed information. So when you're in pedal assist level 0 with this bike, there'll be no throttle. The throttle doesn't kick in until you're in one of the 3 pedal assist levels. Let's check out the speed of our throttle and see how this bike goes. 0 to 16, here we go. So we're doing 7 miles an hour, 11, 15. There's 15 miles an hour. So yeah, I mean, and that's where it's gonna cap off for me, it looks like. I'm 265 pounds, 5'11", so the bike's gonna take me to 15 miles an hour. Most people might get it up to 16, but looks like that's where I'm at. Let's go ahead and give it another shot. And we're gonna count it when it gets to 15 because we're just not passing 15 miles per hour. So reset, and here we go, start it up. 5 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, 10, 12, 13, and there's 15. 10 seconds to get to 15 miles per hour. That's gonna be my top speed. It's got a pretty good kick to get to 16 miles an hour, in my case 15, for a tricycle. That was 10 seconds. So we're gonna pedal the bike in pedal assist level 3 and gear 7 and see if we can get the bike quicker than that 15 miles per hour with a heavy rider. I mean, 15 miles per hour on a tricycle, I don't know that I want to be going much quicker than that, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's check our top speed, and here we go. We're at 15. I felt it back right off at 15 miles per hour. I'm not getting the bike to go over 15. That's where it's stopping, so we're not gonna go quicker than 15 whether we pedal hard or not. So let's go ahead and check this GPS out and see if this bike is going as fast as it says it is. So here we go, the GPS is reading 7, the bike is saying 7. GPS is reading 10, bike is 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15. So took a second to catch up, but the bike and GPS are doing the exact same speed, 15 miles per hour. So when you hit 15 miles per hour on this bike, you're really going 15 miles per hour. So the bike is doing the exact speed that it says it is. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this bike up to 15 miles per hour. Now that we know that's our top speed, we're gonna hit the brakes as soon as we hit this white line. Each one of these parking spaces is 9 feet. So let's do it. Let's get it going. 0 to 16 miles per hour. Let's see what we get here. Let's see how this tricycle stops. There's 15 miles per hour. I felt it back off, and here we go. Better than I thought. 2 parking spaces. So let's do it again. Let's go to the outside here a little bit more. There's 15. It flashed 16 really quick there. Yeah, just shy of 2 parking spaces. So that's pretty good for a tricycle. I feel like these Logan mechanical brakes are doing their job, because this bike is stopping within 2 parking spaces. I'm happy with that. I mean, I feel comfortable. I feel like it stops good. Let's check the 3 different pedal assist levels and see how this bike does. So in pedal assist level 1, we're doing 5, 6, 7. Pedal assist level 2, we're doing 8, 9 miles an hour. In pedal assist level 3, we're doing 10, 11, 12, right up to 15. So as soon as you hit that 3rd pedal assist level, it was game on, and the bike went straight up to the top speed while I'm pedaling here. So there you have it, the 3 different pedal assist levels, 1 through 3, while pedaling. We're gonna take it on some semi-rough terrain and show you what this bike does off-road. I just went through a huge mud puddle, and looks like this bike just did fine through it. I did not realize that it was all soaking wet, sneakers all muddy. If you need to take it through a field, a dirt trail, you're gonna be able to get where you need to go. These fat tires absorb the bumps, and they stop you from sinking into the ground. When you're gonna make a turn, you're gonna wanna lean into it. So just like I'm doing right now, I'm leaning into my turn, and that's gonna help me make that turn nice and smoothly and feel more secure while I'm turning. You know, I don't think you're gonna buy this tricycle to go off-road, because you're not gonna wanna ride on uneven terrain. But if you gotta cut through a park or a field or a wooded area to get to the other side, you can do it with this trike. Lean into our turns, and here's where we're getting into some mud over here, so let me get out of here, get up here to some drier ground. So if you've been holding off on getting an e-bike because you don't have the balance for a 2-wheel bike, a trike might be the answer. You don't have to worry about balancing issues, and the bike is just going to be comfortable and easy to ride. That's what happens with a tricycle. When I stop the bike, I don't have to worry about losing any balance. The bike's gonna stand up for you, and you're gonna feel perfectly comfortable. So that's what a trike does, folks. There you have it. We are pedaling this bike at 15 miles per hour, and I still feel pedal, so that's really good. TK1 Fat 20. I like the fact that the bike comes with fenders and front and rear rack standard. That's nice that it's included. Has a horn. I always like a horn on a bike. I like the fact that it has a 7-speed Shimano thumb shifter, because I like being able to pedal when I want to, and doing throttle only when I don't feel like pedaling. I wish the bike had hydraulic disc brakes, but these Logan mechanical brakes I thought did pretty well on the stopping test. So I like the 20-inch fat tires on this bike. I think those are nice. I do wish the bike went a little bit quicker than 15 miles per hour. Not that I'm going to ride a trike more than 15 miles per hour often, but you know, when you get on these straightaways and you just want to cover a little bit more ground, it would be nice to have that option. So for folks that can't really ride a 2-wheel bike anymore, a tricycle is a great option. It gets you outside and it gets you feeling good riding in the sun or feeling the breeze hit your face while you're riding. And you don't need to have balance. You stop the bike and you don't have to worry about holding it up. It's a trike. I never thought I'd have as much fun on tricycles as I do. They are a lot of fun. Would I ride one for my daily commuter? Not now, but someday I probably will. They're just a lot of fun and they serve a purpose. Okay, that's gonna wrap this one up for the test ride and review of the Mooncool TK1 Fat Tire Tricycle. Hopefully this video got you a little bit closer to your next buying decision on an e-bike or an e-trike. And if it is this one, there'll be links in the description for you to purchase your own. Like always, ride safe, have fun, see ya.